You've probably heard of Time Warner, huge media empire. Movies, TV, cable, magazines, real power. And you've definitely heard of AOL. Back in the late 1990s, AOL was the internet for millions of people. Email, chat rooms, news. If you were online, you were probably on AOL. So when these two companies announced a merger in 2000, people called it the deal of the century. AOL would bring the internet. Time Warner would bring content. Together, they would own the future. At least, that was the idea. At the peak of the dot-com boom, AOL agreed to buy Time Warner for $165 billion, the largest corporate merger ever at the time. And on paper, it looked brilliant. But almost immediately, reality showed up. First problem, culture. AOL was fast, aggressive, and hype-driven. Time Warner was traditional, cautious, and corporate. They didn't think the same. They didn't work the same. And they definitely didn't trust each other. Second problem, the internet bubble burst. Not long after the deal closed, tech stocks collapsed. Advertising revenue dried up, and AOL's core business started shrinking. Suddenly, the future of the internet wasn't growing anymore. But here's the part that really hurt. Time Warner didn't just merge with AOL. They absorbed AOL's overvaluation. The numbers that once justified the deal no longer made sense. Billions had to be written off, then billions more. In 2002 alone, the company reported a $99 billion loss, still one of the largest corporate losses in history. Leadership scrambled, executives were replaced, strategies changed, confidence vanished. What was supposed to be a powerhouse became a liability. Eventually, the truth was unavoidable. AOL wasn't the future anymore. In 2009, Time Warner did something unthinkable. They spun AOL off for a fraction of what they paid. The deal of the century became a case study in corporate arrogance. Time Warner survived, but the merger nearly broke it. AOL never recovered. And the lesson is brutal. They didn't fail because they lacked resources. They failed because they believed a great story was the same as a great decision. Acquisitions don't ruin companies overnight. They ruin them when optimism replaces realism and when leaders confuse momentum with stability. Sometimes the most dangerous thing a company can buy is confidence.